Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. A comment I often get from people in the Trump camp involves the issue of, well, what about the trans folk, Steve? Or what about abortion? Okay. Stop for a moment and think about it. It's a very small percentage in our society who struggle with issues of personal sexual identity. And it is perhaps the most profoundly personal issue any of us would ever have to deal with. And ultimately it affects nobody except those who struggle with it. Why people feel compelled to dictate to others their identity and their sexuality, I'll never understand. What gives you the right to be so hateful, controlling, and judgmental? It's certainly not the Holy Scriptures, and it's certainly not God. And yet, in their bravery, these amazing souls, struggling with their personal sexual identity, stand up for who they truly are in the face of discrimination and animosity. God bless them. And when it comes to abortion, fact is, Scripture is silent on it, and so is Jesus. The denomination I'm a part of recognizes a woman's right to reproductive health care. Because truth is, at the very core of things, it's about an individual and their doctor deciding these most personal, difficult, and individualized cases, and not politicians who have their own agendas. Sadly, the Trump camp uses these two issues to justify their continued support of Trump, and thus to justify, oh my gosh, the massive rounding up of migrants, the murder of people on high seas, the covering up of the Epstein files, which we know Trump is all over them, the direction to the Department of Justice to go after Trump's enemies, the graft, the corruption that exists on a daily basis with millions, if not billions of dollars in cryptocurrency and business deals with foreign entities who are dependent on American decisions. All of these things, when you put them on a scale, it's the very antithesis of what it means to follow in the teachings of Jesus. It's time to take a look, friends. Those of you, especially who are still on the Trump train, because I tell you, it's heading off a cliff. Let's get off of it, okay? Let's be better. Let's return to what it actually means to be an American society, one that recognizes three co-equal branches of government which mutually respect one another. One which recognizes the Department of Justice, that the Department of Justice is to be balanced, nonpartisan, and fair. And let's call off the military from its current rampage through the military, through the Caribbean. It's time to get off this hate-mongering train, dear friends. It's way past time. God bless us all. Love you guys. Peace be with you.